Year's Eve, just think back to what New Year's Eve is like. Nottinghamshire Police were pretty busy. They were dealing with all sorts of incidents, as were the ambulance service. So when a 6-year-old girl dialed them at least twice, they must have been pretty concerned. Except it was an accident. This was little Izzy from Annesley, who had accidentally called 999 because she was trying to unlock her mum's mobile.
The police, though, obviously take these things seriously. They called Mum Bronya back to tell her, and what Izzy and her mum did next is rather sweet. Hayley has been to meet them this morning before school.
Morning. Oh, look, you're all dressed for school. Just going into the living room. The computer's on morning, and you're Izzy's dad and you're Dave, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. Now the computer's on, Izzy, because you've been looking at yourself this morning. What have you been doing?
I've been looking at my things that I wrote to the police, so the sorry letters, reading them.
Because you have become a bit of a sensation, because lots of newspapers have picked up your story, and so lots of people know who you are because of what happened. How does that feel?
It feels good because now it's going viral.
Right, so tell us exactly what happened.
Well, on New Year's Eve, I rang 999 by an accident, and then the police called, and then I didn't know what to do, so I put the phone down, and then my mummy got the phone. She was in a cross.
Mummy, what happened?
Yes, I was a little bit shocked. She'd rang them several times by pressing emergency call on my phone whilst trying to get into my phone to play with it. So I spoke to the police, assured them that nothing was wrong and it was just a mistake. Spoke to Izzy, told her the reasons for dialing 999 and when you should do that. And then we decided to write a couple of letters, a handwritten one and a printed one, and take the police headquarters staff some biscuits to say sorry.
What did the call handler say to you when they called you back?
She wanted to make sure that there was nothing wrong, so she asked me several times if everything was okay and if we needed the police. I think because they'd had several calls from Izzy, they just wanted to be doubly certain that everything was okay. So I had to really reassure her that we were just having a curry, just washing up and going to spend New Year's Eve as a family, and we're all okay.
What was going through your mind when you thought you're getting a call back from the police?
A lot of things went through my mind. Family members, I thought something was wrong. But then obviously it clicked that Izzy had my phone, so I thought, right, now's the time to discuss and make sure she knows the reasons for phoning 999.
What did you think, Dad?
I think we all had a bit of a laugh to start with because we just couldn't believe what was going on at the time. But then the reality hit in, and the shock of what Izzy had done, we all then started thinking about what could have possibly gone wrong even further. And yeah, it was just, we laugh about it now, but at the time it was lots of shock.
Right, so whose decision was it to take the police and biscuits and to write a sorry note?
I think it was a joint family decision, really. We discussed it with Izzy. At first we thought we'd just post a letter to them, and then we thought, no, we'll do one better. It's only down the road. We'll go to the headquarters and see if we can get in and speak to them and say sorry. And we did. They were fantastic. They let us in and they showed us the control room, didn't they?
And so do you think that you'll be calling the police again, Izzy?
No.
Only in an emergency.
Yeah.
I don't want to get arrested.
The story going viral around, all the news channels for us is very shocking in the terms of Izzy's name is out there for ringing the police, but actually it could come come out as a really good thing with raising awareness for people to, understand that maybe you should, talk to your kids a little bit more about why 999 is important, only for emergencies and things like that, So raising awareness has been the bonus of this for all of us.
And
lovely thing to do,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good point. Except it does happen, doesn't it? People sometimes dial 999 unexpectedly by accident, and Andy Whittaker has got a story of when this happened to him, and you'll hear it in the next 10 minutes.